Green Bay, Wisconsin. The Green Bay Packers earned a measure of revenge against the team that ended their season last year. It hardly mattered to them that the San Francisco 49ers squad they beat 38-10 on Sunday bore only a passing resemblance to the group that beat the Packers in last season's NFC divisional playoffs. Josh Jacobs rushed for 106 yards and matched a career high with 3 touchdowns for the Packers. The 49ers were playing without injured quarterback Brock Purdy, 3-time All-Pro left tackle Trent Williams, and 4-time Pro Bowl edge rusher Nick Bosa, among others. "It's the NFL," said Packers quarterback Jordan Love, who went 13 of 23 for 163 yards and 2 touchdowns. "They've got other good players. We've had injuries. Guys are banged up. You've got to go find a way to win, no matter who's out there. It's tough for them, but we'll take the win." The short-handed 49ers, 5-6, turned the ball over 3 times, committed 9 penalties, and missed numerous tackles. To have those 3 turnovers and all 3 led to touchdowns with 21 points, 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan said. "You top that with the penalties and stuff, that's how you get embarrassed like that." A couple of Packers who weren't with Green Bay last season played major roles. Jacobs became the first player in the past 55 regular season games to rush for 100 yards against the 49ers. It was the longest a team had gone without allowing a 100-yard rusher since 1955. Justin Fields rushed for 103 yards for the Chicago Bears against the 49ers on October 31, 2021. Aaron Jones rushed for 108 yards in the Packers' 24-21 NFC divisional playoff loss to San Francisco last season. All 3 of Jacobs' touchdowns came from 1 yard out. "I came here because I'd seen them winning," said Jacobs, who spent his first 5 seasons with the Raiders. "And I haven't won a lot in my career, and that was a big thing for me when I'm making a decision. But not only that, man, being around these guys and seeing how hungry they are, seeing how much of pros they are on a day-to-day basis and how much it means to them, man, it makes me want to play harder. It makes me want to give everything I have." Xavier McKinney broke up a 4th-down pass to end one 49ers scoring threat and had a 48-yard interception return to set up Jacobs' second touchdown. The former New York Giants safety has 7 picks this season, tied with Detroit's Kirby Joseph for the NFL lead. "It's been as advertised," Packers coach Matt LaFleur said of the 2 free agent additions. "Those guys have just been instrumental in our ability to win games." San Francisco's defense had only 4 players who participated in the playoff victory over Green Bay: Fred Warner, Diamador Lenore, Tashawn Gibson, and Robert Beal. Purdy's shoulder injury prompted the 49ers to turn to 32-year-old Brandon Allen to make his 10th career start and first since the 2021 regular season finale, when he was with Cincinnati. Allen went 17 of 29 for 199 yards with a touchdown pass, an interception, and a lost fumble. Love threw touchdown passes to Tucker Kraft and Malik Heath as the Packers, 8-3, had their highest point total since beating the Chicago Bears 38-20 in their 2023 opener. The Packers scored on each of their first 3 series. With 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter, the 49ers trailed 17-0 and had run just 6 offensive plays. "I thought we got out of our gaps a number of times," Shanahan said. "I thought we had way too many missed tackles. Just them being able to control that clock the first half was one of the worst ones I've been a part of as far as a half." San Francisco cut the lead to 17-7 on Allen's 3-yard touchdown pass to George Kittle with 1:02 left in the second quarter. The 49ers' only other points came on Jake Moody's 48-yard field goal. The 49ers wasted a couple of opportunities to creep closer. A holding penalty on Eric Saubert wiped out Deebo Samuel's 87-yard kickoff return that would have given the 49ers first and goal to start the second half. That drive ended when McKinney broke up a pass intended for Christian McCaffrey on 4th and 2 from the Green Bay 39. The 49ers limited McCaffrey to 31 yards on 11 carries. San Francisco got into Green Bay territory again later in the third when Allen threw a pass that went through Samuel's hands and got picked off by McKinney. Green Bay converted the interception into a touchdown that extended its lead to 24-7. The Packers poured on from there. "We started to build some momentum there at the end of the half," Allen said. "The second half had some drives going and just penalties and turnovers really killed us. Niners DT Jordan Elliott was evaluated for a concussion. LB Demetrius Flanagan Fowles hurt his knee and CB Renardo Green injured his neck. G. Aaron Banks, left with a concussion. Packers WR Romeo, due left with a concussion. Green Bay played without CB Jair Alexander, knee, and LB Jaron Cooper, hamstring.